So as a nurse, I always get asked the question, oh, why didn't you choose to go further with your career? Or why didn't you choose to be a doctor and that sort of thing? And in most cases, most of us, or I mostly answer that question based on how I want my career trajectory to go. Honestly, I didn't want to spend 6 years of my life studying. 4 years was already a lot, and nursing was a lot. Working, studying, and that sort of thing. So I personally just didn't want to be doing that for the rest of my life. But today, when I went to the doctor, that's when I really wished I could have become a doctor. Because yesterday I hurt myself at work, a bit of a muscle spasm from taking a nap wrong and that sort of thing. And as a result, to this morning, I couldn't breathe properly. Or when I took a breath, like a deep breath, I couldn't breathe properly. So I knew it was a muscle spasm. I know that I needed to get a Voltaren injection. I went to Clicks, and Clicks was like, no, ma'am, we can't give you that injection without prescription. But I'm like, I know I need to get it. I know it's a muscle spasm. There's nothing wrong with me. And the pharmacist there was like, no, sister, someone needs to examine you to see if the chest pain you're having is nothing serious. And that's like, I know it's nothing serious. Like, I genuinely know what's wrong with me. So I wish I could be a doctor, then I could just write myself a prescription and, have someone inject me. And I know people that are friends with doctors where they can just go to the doctor and tell them, doctor, I know what's wrong with me, just give me a prescription and that sort of thing, né? And I'm like, cool, that works, but I don't have any doctor friends. Most of my friends are nurses, funny enough. So we all can't prescribe medication for each other. And I'm not close to any doctor that have that relationship to ask them to prescribe something for me. But it just frustrated me that I spent 500 Rand for a 5-minute consultation where she asked me questions that I'd already concluded in my mind and I knew what I needed to get. And she spent 5 minutes with me. She gave me my Voltaren injection. Then she gave me a Brufen and ointment to rub, which I don't think I'm going to really need because it's been an hour now and I'm feeling fine. It's a little bit sore, but I know by the end of the day I'll be okay. But yeah, that 500 Rand, I could have saved it if I could just prescribe myself and that sort of thing. And I know us as medical professions, we obviously can't self-medicate, self-prescribe and that sort of thing. It becomes a safety issue amongst ourselves and that sort of thing. But I'm just like, with minor stuff, I really wish I could be a doctor right now. I'm going to prescribe myself something, go hand it in, it at the pharmacy, got an injection, and went out for a quarter of the price that I paid for this injection. So, yeah, that just really frustrated me. But anyway, it is what it is. I got the medical treatments, and yeah, we move on with life. But yeah, it really like rubbed me up the wrong way because also I'm not on medical aid. So not being on medical aid means I have to pay everything cash, and yeah, it was just annoying, but it is what it is.